Hi Gemini. I was recording your video at the beginning. I got maybe about 15 minutes in and it stopped on me because of my alarm. So I already have some cards that have been drawn for you at this time. So when I pulled your initial card, this is what I got. Moon in Gemini. Should I stay or should I go? Indecision. All right, so you are at a crossroads, I feel like, about something, Gemini, and I feel as though it has something to do with somebody who you consider like a star in your life. I see the number 16 at the top of the star card, so I feel like that translates into a 7, which is I consider 7 type spiritual type of number. So maybe in a spiritual sense, you are seeing this person as a star. They're very highly they've mastered some sort of ability, I feel like, and this is a person that you are thinking that you want to give some sort of higher level of commitment or something like maybe I'm getting that your living situation, maybe you want that to change between the two of you guys or something, like you see, because I'm getting the star card. So this could very well be like a Libra or another Gemini or an Aquarius in your life or around you at this time. I got the house, so I feel as though it's something to do with your residence. Maybe you want to change that with this person. Maybe you like for this person to move in, or it's just like you would like to have maybe like a domestic situation with this person because you find this person to be very loyal. This person is very creative. They're very nurturing. They're very loving and caring. This is a lady in your life. This lady could be maybe between the ages of 24 to 34. Because I feel like this is like a full-grown woman. Like, you lust after her, but I mean, you don't really like. Yeah, you could lust after her, but some of you guys, like, it's like you lust after her, but you consider her to be a lady. Like, she's very classy. She's this lady might even have children. She might be a single mother, but you view her as a strong woman because it's like she takes care of business. This has something to do with maybe like a religious aspect in your life. Maybe this person, your religions are different or something of that nature. I don't know. It's like maybe you've been with this woman. Maybe you've been with this woman in an intimate sense, and you're just very turned on by her. You love her garden. Maybe you love the smell of her, and little things like that. I'm not gonna go too into details, guys, but I'm hearing some pretty some. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it where it is. But anyway, this person, though, I'm picking up that she has had communication, or she's going to have some sort of maybe like communication when it comes to some sort of legal matter or correspondence or a message, and or maybe she's kind of like afraid of some sort of legality or something like that. And that kind of has her head up in the clouds, because this is the next card that I pulled for you. So you must be at a crossroads. Should you stay or should you go with this person? But it's like this person, they have had some sort of issue, whether it's in the past, like maybe this person, she might not be dealing with like the father of her children or somebody like that, somebody from the past that she was dealing with that was that caused her a lot of suffering and conflict, and um it's just kind of like she may have even been abused by this person, okay? Because it's just kind of like this person is a low vibing type of person. They're, you know, if you look at this woman's clothes, they're very tattered and stuff like that. So this might have been like a dirty, grimy ass type of, I'm sorry, excuse me, excuse my language, but you know, it's just kind of like I'm getting kind of like a sleazy type of person. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of like rolled off of my tongue. So please forgive me if there are any children present. But I see this sun coming out with this. Whatever it is that you're contemplating with this woman, I feel the overall energy of the whole theme of this reading is you need to give this person some time, because it's like they always do the right things or whatever, but it's kind of like that whole abusive cycle. This person, you have to understand, this person is like if somebody's going through a cycle of abuse, they really have a hard time, you know, even still after the abuse is over. You know, that was a very traumatic experience and whatnot for this person. This may be the case with this woman. That's really what I'm getting. This woman is a true star. This is somebody that you can trust and is dependable, because it's like I'm getting all good cards until after I get this letter. So it's something that has to do with something in this past person that she may be worried about. She might be trying to avoid some legal matters or something like that at all costs when it comes to this past person, because I see the sun in regards to your situation, but I see the sun for her as well, because she is just now getting to a place maybe in her life where she's starting to see the light in, you know, the light through the tunnel or whatever, you know, how they reference, you know, the seeing the light, the tunnel vision. So now this person is kind of like just now starting to get back on track with this. So it's like, you know, they're returning back to their childlike nature, or this person could like bring the child out of you. Like you feel really giddy and excited and like, you know, you're cared for and things of that nature by this person. So it's just kind of like you just need to give it some time. You're trying to figure out, should you stay or should you go? I feel like you should cut this person some slack, because I mean, it's just kind of like you, I think it's maybe just a lot of things that you're not seeing on the surface when it comes to this person and their energy, okay? Let me see. Let me pull some clarifiers for this overall situation. I feel super clear about it, but I feel like maybe like to ease you guys' mind and your conscience, and two, guys, I just purchased this deck not too long ago, and so you are going to be the first people, you know, that I do a reading for with these cards. So these are bonus cards, you know, for you guys. All right, so let's just get a little bit of clarity on this overall situation for Gemini. Right, Divine, what would you like Gemini to know? And I feel like, cut me off. Come to the edge. Okay, so maybe you just need to come to the edge. Like maybe you're like right on the brink of just like saying forget it, but it's like you have a lot of love and maybe some romance. There's some romantic feelings to this person. So Um, yeah, you need to come to the edge when it comes to this situation, but it just seems like a never-ending story with this person. Okay, you're very frustrated. I feel like with this person, you're wondering how much more time am I gonna have to wait? But you have to be fair. You have to be fair because this person, it's like they really are a very balanced person. You know, and they're really just pretty much getting to their new life because whatever, I'm really picking up some very bad vibes from this person in this past spread because it's like they were hurting this person. They were hurting this person very, very bad. Like very bad. To the point where, you know, this person may even have like some sort of post-traumatic stress. You know, it's a trigger. It may be a trigger for a person. Like maybe you find that you guys might get into it or something like that a lot. But it's like it's a trigger for this person. And I don't know, it's something that you say, and this person, it's like you know what it is because this person has told you before. It's certain little things that you might do. It's like you guys might be getting along just fine. It's like this person is like you link up with this person, y'all get along very good, and then it's like at some points in time you might say something to this girl and she might like kind of like snap or fly off the handle. It's a trigger for her. That's why. You know, maybe you really want a healthy relationship with this person, but it's like it's a trigger for her. Something that you're doing is triggering her back into this fight or flight situation where she, at first, she was trying to flee from this person, but they may have beat her down and things like that. And so after a while of her getting beat and then trying to be beat into submission, she went and she turned into the fight. You know, the roles have been reversed. She has fought for her life, you know, up until this point. So now you have to be fair when it comes to her because this is her brand new life. Like she's just now getting to a point where she can feel comfortable in her own skin again, where she can feel like, you know, I'm not being broken down by somebody. You know, she needs, if you're the man in her life, I'm feeling like this is for a masculine energy. I really am, because I feel like I just feel a lot of masculinity coming out of this card, Gemini. So this could be for a male Gemini, doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's in regards to a relationship because you see at the top of the card, I see these two people together. So you're indecisive about some woman, or this is a woman that might have a lot of masculine energy that might be wondering about another woman, like same-sex relationship. Maybe you're kind of like the male energy, or kind of like the, you know, you tend to be on the harder side, whereas this female, she's very soft, okay? You just need to breathe, okay? You need to take a breath. Maybe some of you guys need to even be doing some breath work and some meditation, because it's something to do with, you know, I see this person, this angel is in this pose. It's like a yoga pose. So, you know, take some time to do some breathing. You know, even if it's nothing but 3 breaths, like before, like how I do before I start my videos, because this person, you guys are the yin and the yin and the yang. Okay, you are the person that offers the fire. You are the person that is the spark. But I feel like this person is air. This could be an air sign, okay? This could possibly be an air sign, because it's like you're offering the fire. But it's like behind is the clouds, and the clouds have a face in them. So it's kind of like, yeah, you bring the fire you bring the passion and the vitality, and you're a strong, hard worker, Gemini. But then I see the air and the clouds like they're getting ready to blow. So this person is the air. This person could be the air you breathe. It's like I get a lot of good vibes off of this card. with the blue in the back. Maybe you guys need to just sit down maybe and have a heart to heart. I feel like you guys need to communicate, and you maybe not only need to voice your opinion, but you need to listen to what this person has to say as well and take that into account as well, because there's a lot, I feel like, on the surface that you're seeing, but if you go deeper when it comes to maybe like this person, there may be something, you know, beneath the surface that you don't realize, that you need to, you know, take into account, like, oh yeah, okay, I really do need to give this person a little bit of, you know, maybe not talk to them as harsh, or I don't really know. I don't really know what the situation is between the two of you guys, but I just feel like that's the overall energy. There's something going on with this person, and you need to just give it some time. Try to have fun with this person. Not if, you know, not like in a sexual, like I'm just gonna have fun with you and then toss you by the wayside. Like, no, I'm just gonna be on the lighter side. I'm gonna, you know, give you a break sometimes, and then, you know, just see what happens when it comes to all of that. Because I feel like this person really is like, they hold you in high regard as well. They do. Like, this is a person that respects you. This is a person that they listen to a lot of your creative ideas, and they are intrigued by you. They're inspired by you, and it's like they take a lot of your advice, whether you realize it or not. Maybe it looks like they don't, but like I feel like when you two are apart, maybe it might be something that you might have said to this person, because I feel like you guys might have high communication at times, and then maybe it's like at times this person kind of like draws their energy back. You don't hear from them for a little while, and I feel like I'm picking up that's the reason why, because they just have some things that are going on. They like you. They like you, and they see themselves at least having a very, very strong and positive friendship with you. And I could feel like, you know, maybe I could pull some romance cards for you guys as well. Let's try that. Oh, it's like I don't even have to ask the question. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, you know, it's just like, I don't know, but you gotta pay attention to Alright, so maybe it has something to do with your intuition. Like, maybe your intuition might be raised when it comes to this person. Maybe it's something, now this is not for the collective, but I feel like it's a small group of you. It's like, your intuition could be telling you that, this person could be like, I don't know, hiding behind some sort of mask. So I don't know, it's like maybe this person might be depressed, or I don't feel like it's like a bad thing. I don't feel like an overall bad energy over this card. It's like, you know that there's something going on with this person, like, but you can't really put your finger on it, type of thing. Like, pay attention to the signs. Like, it's this person, they might be sad and you don't know it. Maybe they might be, you know, it's something that is surrounding this past person that was maybe a narcissist, or maybe like abusive in nature. Yeah, this somebody that might have children with, because it's like your love life is being affected by children. So This person could very well have children by this past person that was hurting her, okay? um she had to maybe like heal some sort of family issues, so that's why you see the sun there, because it's like the family issues are being healed at this time. And I feel like it correlates her past, you know, something to do maybe with the it's something to do with abandonment, you know, whatever it had, this issue altogether, abandonment ties into it somehow, okay? But I mean, if you're looking to get engaged to this person or have some sort of higher level of commitment, this is definitely a person that you could do something like that with. If you're contemplating, should I stay or should I go? Should I carry this thing all the way, you know, the way I want to do it? Like maybe I want to get engaged to this person. Or maybe I do want to make this person my girl and see where it goes. And you know, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I see this overall working out with this person, whoever this is, but you just got to give her a break. You got to listen to her. Maybe you got to listen not to respond, but you need to listen to hear this person. Because I feel like they might be telling you exactly what their issue is with you or something like that, and then they maybe don't feel heard by you. So it's just kind of like that's when this person tends to take off, because they feel like you're not really listening to them anyway. Okay, I hope that this resonated with you guys, Gemini. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave me a comment if this resonates and you know you want to share with me what's going on. I really would appreciate and love your feedback. Thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me. Have a great rest of your day.